Oh my goodness. I don't even have my makeup on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. One, two, three, go. Beautiful. I am looking mad gorgeous. I ended up having a long conversation with one of my D&D compatriots, as one would say. Um, as I never like saying friends, right? It's just a long conversation about everything. Love, life, the pursuit of happiness, um, things like that. Wanting to kill the other member in our D&D group, just planning that out between us. You know how things go. Good evening, everyone. It is 11:30 my time, which means in this game it should be 10:30. It's 10:41. I set this back an hour, and I spent over an hour talking with her just because we get into deep talks every once in a while. Wonderful deep talks with 17-year-old girls. Right now on Ariel, it's 10:41 p.m. on Monday, November 9th, 2020. Oh, one more thing. Right now at this very moment, Ariel is shooting stars. What the fuck? Ariel is shooting stars right now. Dude, remember when I had like 3 weeks worth of shooting stars in in July? Like, what the fuck? What is happening? I have a whole bunch of shooting stars. Bro, what's happening here? Oof. Oh, don't tell me about money. I don't want to hear it. No, get it out of here. Get it out of here. I do not want to hear about money. Hey, you see that dot right there? It's a pimple, bro. I've been looking at it. I bit it once and it went really red. It's pretty sick, huh? So I guess today is kind of like a shorter stream, wherever it may be. Hey there, Flame Jolt. How you doing today? Are you doing wonderful? Are you doing okay? I have shooting stars, dude. I have shooting stars today. I'm excited. The umbrella, I thought I lost it. Totes in my house. All of a sudden, like, it must have ran off and partied while I went and brought a new one, then showed back up. No, I'm giving it to you. Good, giving it to me. A wonderful, beautiful day. It is hot, bro. It's hot. I hate how hot it is in fucking November. What is that? What is that? I have wonderful shooting stars right here. Oh, you know who's here. You know who is here. Oh, my main girl Celeste is here. A lot of people don't play much anymore, and that's usually just par for the course for video games in general. Animal Crossing doesn't give you like a tier system or a rank system that allows you to go on, but like, it's whatever. I guess you could say the weather is fine, but in this room it's hot because of my computer. Right? I guess that is just pretty much it. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna get a whole bunch. I don't know what the sign is today, to be completely honest, this month. I don't know at all. I have absolutely no idea. Up here in Illinois, this used to be former swampland, very humid. I just wish it was cold again. It was cold for a little bit, and then it warmed back up. I guess it warmed back up for Halloween, right? Because the gods were just like, no, don't go. What are you talking about? Fortnite has become interesting to me again. I'm playing 1v1v1 with my friends. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I never played Fortnite. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have played Fortnite. I did not like it. It was something I couldn't really get into. I'm not a shooter guy, as mentioned plenty times before. I'm not a guy who shoots. I'm not a shooter. Like, I'll play an RPG as a shooter, like Fallout and stuff like that, but like shooting games, like, a Scorpio lamp. Ooh, this one's good. Nice. Nice. Caesar-chan. I hadn't played since January. Yeah, that's a long time. I'm surprised you haven't played during the pandemic. Usually that makes people go with that. Fallout much better than Fortnite, I guess story-wise, but like gameplay and like just fun with your friend, like a multiplayer experience. Having a multiplayer experience with your friends kind of like outranks even if the game is bad, right? you know, people like it, brother. Alright, now I gotta go talk to people. Let's go talk to Audie. Yeah, multiplayer. Every game has its charm. New Vegas ain't bad. I like New Vegas. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, the majority of them aren't bad. I don't really, like, of the Fallout games, like, it's not like I hated Fallout 3. I like Fallout 3. I like New Vegas. I loved all the mods for it. I love the DLC for it. They're all fun. God, I think there is an old series of me playing it way back when. Modded. Fucking Littlefoot, brother. Littlefoot, I remember Littlefoot. God damn it, fucking Littlefoot. Goddamn Littlefoot. Goddamn Littlefoot. You see, I'm not playing this for fun. I'm playing this to keep this fucking thing going, brother. I just got finished role-playing on Discord. Ooh, what do you do roleplay as? What you roleplay as, brother? You lose that? Found something, let me see. Nah, that ain't mine, you know? Whitney. Oh, okay, so we'll go see Whitney. Go see Whitey. Oh my goodness. Are you doing D&D? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I do D&D every Sunday. Medieval high school roleplay. That's kind of weird. Medieval high school. Is this like a text roleplay type thing? I dated someone who was in the Danganronpa server who got into roleplay, and this is way, way back when they still had the pedophile Chen, which she dated. That was very cool. Very cool. There are also some super abilities. Medieval high school roleplay. What system is it? Is that what it's called? So grateful. You must allow me to share my thanks with this. I am ecstatic. She is wearing the chef uniform I gave her. She's wearing it constantly. That's all she wears. Is it like a specific system, or like is it just called medieval high school roleplay? So if it is, if I just Google medieval high school roleplay, it would come up, right? Oh, it's called Wisteria Academy. What's that? Wisteria. Wisteria sounds familiar. What's happening here in this video? Oh, I can't find it. Wisteria Academy. Is it called Wisteria? Because I can't find anything related to it. Oh, the Academy of Witches and Warlocks, a roleplay for RPGs? Oh, this is like a super homebrew thing, I'm assuming. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. If you have a link, just whisper it to me or something, so I could look at it. Because I'm interested in RPG stuff. Like, if you've watched the videos, you've heard me talk about Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. We play 5th edition, which is the system that we play on. A lot of people are like, oh, I like 3.5 or 2nd edition. Oh yeah, let me be an elf so I can cast magic. As elves, we're the only one that casts magic in that edition. And in the previous edition. And also when you cast spells, you just forgot the spell. Like with the bibbity bobbity boop, the spell exited your mind. And you forgot it and you could not cast it again. Weird system. It was the 70s, brother. You know, fucking Stranger Things. It's interesting seeing like little, like teenager, like I guess they're young preteens going into teenagerhood. that they would play a game like that when it fucking sucked back in the day. Like, I understand if they were playing 3.5 or like 3rd edition, but like, ugh. Older school D&D, yikes, yikes, fucking yikes! I say, aw, Mira's just sitting and chilling right there. Let me go look. She's looking up at the stars through the trees. Ain't that fucking adorable? That is quite adorable. I wish I could get a god. I had a guy pretending to be a girl yesterday. I think he was trying to get my Discord information to talk to me. It was very interesting. He was like, "No, I don't want to talk on stream. I want to talk in whispers." I'm asking the owner if I could share the link with you. Oh! No, forget about it then. No, I thought it was like an actual system type thing. No, you don't have to allow me to go into the Discord server. That's fine. You don't have to do that. If it's something like that, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. It's fine then. I don't want to intrude. Right? I thought it was like an actual, like, you know, like there's a manual for it somewhere. You can take a look at it. And it's a server. Okay, yeah, now I understand a little bit. Wow, a traditional tea set. You've been working those muscles, haven't you? I can't wait to show this off. I was also looking for an excuse to... You know what's interesting? With that tea set, I always wondered why there was like bars on it, right? It wasn't because, you know, he was dropping nice albums. You know, dropping nice, God-friendly albums. No, it's 2 days in a row. It's because you take the first brew of the tea, because the first brew of the tea never tastes good, and you just pour it. You pour it into the box, right? Because you're making it at the table, because it's best drinking right away. Like the time from it coming from the kitchen to the table, like the taste has already drastically changed. And it's very interesting. I don't know. Black Butler, really now? That anime is actually aimed at girls. That's very interesting. Someone your age would actually watch that. That's very cool. If I'm not mistaken, it has 1 season, but the manga goes on a little bit. I think the manga just started. The manga went on hiatus and then it stopped. I think Black Butler has one of my favorite like sound bites. Who is like, "Who's my little helper? It's me. I'm your helper." Is that it? Let's see. Let me see if I can find the clip. It's from I've seen it from TikTok. I never watched Black Butler. I knew a lot of people who liked it. See if I can find it. It's just it's like a 5-second clip, so don't worry. I don't think it's that, to be completely honest with you, because it looked like an isekai. Who's my little helper? It's me. I'm your helper. Oh, it actually might be it. Oh, it is. Oh, interestingly. Oh, actually... No, it's not. Something called Toilet Bound. Oh, what I'm referring to is Toilet Bound. It has 3 seasons, I believe. Yeah, my close friend that is a girl recommended to me. Yeah, like way back when, like I don't know if you've gotten into like anime YouTubers or like Japanese YouTubers who dabbled in anime stuff, but CDog VA, he used to he did a fan voice of Sebastian, and that's how he started off, right? He did that, and then he turned it into what he does now, right? He would prank call GameStops as Sebastian, which is one of the characters, and that's all I know. I think I know CL, and that's about it. which I think is one. I think they're the main characters, or the group of butlers in the show. I'm not exactly. I never watched it, to be completely honest with you. It always had really pretty designs. Your uncle has been the person that has been recommending the most anime. That's good, man. Has he been like recommending you he's like, hey there, buddy, watch Fooly Cooly. You gotta watch this here. Samurai Champloo, Trigun, big old, all the things that showed up on Toonami way back when. All the Gundam. Oh, he's a Gundam head. That is crazy. He likes anime then. Likes it. That's very crazy. He's super. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have never gotten to a Gundam. I think it was called Gundam Thunder Tiger or something like that. That I had some interest in, but I never watched it. Yeah, when you're into Gundams, you get the Gundam kits and you build them. It's fucking sick. They're super cheap, and then there's some that are like a little bit bigger that are like expensive as fuck. That's cool, man. Which one did it give you? Yeah, you have to clip it together. Usually the higher... The ones that cost more, they don't have paint on them, and you have to paint them yourself. And which apparently there are collectors that really like doing that, and that seemed like... I wouldn't want to pay $120 just to fuck up the paint, you know? Like, I would be terrified. Barbados Lupus Rex. Barbados Lupus Rex. That sounds familiar, too. I find that funny. I find that absolutely funny. When lupus means wolf. ASWG08 Gundam Barbados Lupus Rex. Of course he looks wolf-like because it has lupus in the name. He looks like a Digimon. He looks like War Greymon. If that makes any sense. Yeah, he also looks like a mouth of a wolf. That's sick. When he's posted up. Very cool. This also looks very, very recent, to be completely honest with you. Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blood Orphans, this is where it's from. It's from 2016. Okay, so it's recent. He doesn't build the models. He does build the models at work. Does he work at like a game shop? Like an RPG shop? Out of jail. Yeah, you do make a lot of money doing that. Okay. Works as at a jail. Very interesting. You make a lot of money doing that. A lot of sitting down doing nothing. So I can understand him just watching anime. Because like with regular TV shows, like you'll run out. You'll run out. There's nothing like once you run out, there's nothing you can do. You're like, oh fuck, I'm out. But with anime, like especially Gundam, you're like, what do you mean I have Gundam shows from like the 70s I could watch that are all like 39 episodes long and all have a crazy story and different takes on war bad. War bad. War bad, brother. He's got many broken noses from the inmates, yeah. They aren't treated nicely, so I would understand why they wouldn't really respect the people who are actively keeping them captive. And then also they fell in hard times and will just repeat the process. Very sad. I'm sure it is. Ooh, here it is. Stone wall, of course. I am currently eating sushi. Alright, let's see. I wanted to monitor something really quick. I want to look at the temp of my computer. Because I can feel it heating up the room. It is like... It is at 90 degrees. Jesus fucking Christ. Yikes. 94 degrees Celsius. Do you know how fucking hot that is? Jesus Christ. 94 degrees Celsius. To Fahrenheit. Let's figure out how hot this is. Fucking 210 degrees on my computer. Yikes. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna have to buy a... Like, it's too hot in here. It's just too hot in here for my computer to be on like this. I'm gonna fucking break it. Jesus. It gets mad at people who disrespect the inmates. I wonder if Celsius, all computers are temp by Celsius. Fun fact. It's not by Fahrenheit, it's by Celsius. Most things are temp by Celsius. Only the US uses Fahrenheit for whatever reasons. There was going to be a time before I was born and before you were born when they were going to make the change over to the universal system, which is the European system as we call it. They were going to make the change for it. They were going to do it slowly. And then it got voted out. Because it ain't goddamn American, brother. I ain't talking about fucking leaders, brother. I think the only thing that really stayed was, like, leaders? I think that's the only thing. I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. They were also going to change miles per hour, and I think that's probably what made people set off, because they would have to learn an entire new system instead of kilometers per mile, kilometers per mile, I think it was. And I think that would have fucked everyone up. What they were going to do, if I'm not mistaken, my grandfather explained it to me. I never looked it up. I remember what he explained to me when I was like 13. Apparently what they were going to do is that gas stations were going to have an explanation of what is what, right? They're like, this is how many, like, milliliters of gas you're getting, and this is compared to gallons, right? They're like 12 equals this many gallons, right? And then apparently stops, like, signs were gonna have both speeds on it, along with drinks and serving sizes. It was no longer gonna be cups and stuff, right? It was gonna be ounces, which when it comes to food, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, measuring your food in ounces and grams is probably the best thing to do. And not be like, yeah, 1/4 cup. I feel like that's probably one of the better things from it. From that time. That I wish actually changed. Yeah, they wanted people to learn through it, and then it was gonna be curriculum that you learned at a young age instead of learning in high school, because you start learning those measurements in like chemistry and physics and stuff, because guess what, all the important math fucking uses it. So all the math that matters in the world uses it, right? They don't use feet, they don't use miles, right? Because they're super difficult to break down. They're not that easy. Like kilometers. Kilometers, everything is like, it's all fucking even. It's not odd. It's not like 0.34 like mile. Like miles is kind of like weird. I don't know. It's very interesting. I wonder if that vote went up now that it would change anything. I'm not exactly sure if people would do it. I used to play Magic the Gathering. I have a whole bunch of decks. I have 8 decks for Magic the Gathering. All not pimped out. A lot of people pimp out their Magic the Gathering decks. I think it's very fun. I think it's a very fun game. If you have people to play, it's great. It can be one of the most miserable times of your life. Really, if you play it and you're losing, because you're just like, you knock you out. Right? So, it does take investment, money investment to get in. You can make things called popper decks, or you know, you can make kitchen table decks. It's all possible. If you want the real good cards, you're gonna have to pay at least $15, right? And if you want the real good cards, you're paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars, which is not cool. I don't know what that is. No, I'm not from where you live. I don't live there. Let's see. Place in Kentucky. That's what comes up first, right? If you were to type in my town name, it would come up into one with Texas. Although I don't live in Texas. Early history. This place looks rich. Jesus fucking Christ. This place looks very nice and very rich. Uh-oh. Very interesting. The population there is dropping. That's very interesting. Let's see the economy here. I like the places that are the top employers in this place are the Baptist healthcare system, Lauder's Hospital, and Walmart. And then the public schools. I grew up there. Interesting. It looks like a city, but like it's small. If that makes any sense. It was very small and condensed. Oh no, it is in a city. This is a very large town with a city center that's kind of big. No tall buildings though. They have a mall, 2 GameStops, and a comic store. Yeah. Also a retro game store. God, I wish I had places like that. I wish there was game stores here. I have a game store in my town, but like the guy who runs it is not fun. Like he's not fun to be around. It sucks. He hosted Magic stuff there, Magic the Gathering games there, and I was just, I don't know, man. It sucks. He sucks. He's not cool. It's the worst when you like search up the game on like, because like he advertised on Facebook and I went to go look at it on Facebook, and then he advertised it on his personal feed and not the store's feed. So you get like him with his family drama, like, can't believe Brenda fucked the dog. Oh God. And they're like, come stop by, we have games plugged in all the time. There you go. There you go, little boy. I love you. Something new. What did he give me? A lawn chair? I didn't even read. I was just kind of like... Yeah, dentists are kind of scummy. You're supposed to treat it like garage salesman. Not garage salesman. You're supposed to treat it like you're shopping for insurance. You're supposed to go get multiple looks at it, not just one. But it's kind of hard to say no to like the family dentist that everyone goes to, because then he's just like familiar with everyone. And you're like, yeah, sorry, Jack, don't really like you. Don't really like going to you. Whatever it may be. I'm not exactly sure. Although I do think there is probably some superstition playing along with that. I remember the first time I went to the dentist, he was like, yeah, you got 4 cavities. I was like, damn, bro. My teeth don't even hurt. Don't even hurt. And now my cavities are coming out and I have holes in my teeth. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Go like, hey, you remember the things you said was gonna stay there for life? Yeah, they're not. Jerk. Mira, mira, mira. Beautiful. How's the economy of your town? I didn't see anything about it. It was just mostly hospitals and stuff. It's not like with my town where it's like, the town average income is 20. Oh wait, here it is. The median income of the city is 31 grand, which is not a lot, right? It's not a lot. I made 20 grand working at a gas station. So that means the minimum like payment is like around $12, right? $12 to $13. Which isn't bad, but you need to live with multiple people to be able to get this go. But most of the people are making 20K, right? It isn't rich. It's just below middle class. It would be poor, but that's just how the world is currently right now, where everyone's living just on the poverty line or off, like, above it a little bit. That's just how the world is, brother. Well, that was Paducah. Paducah. I was reading Paducah. Oh, it's hot, brother. Ooh, it's hot. I'm gonna end off today. I'm gonna see if I can go buy a fan for my computer. Buy a fan. My town is very small. I only live with, like, I have 10K people in my town. It's very small. Uh-oh. My makeup's off. Have a wonderful day, everyone. At Princeton. Oh, goodness. Have a wonderful day, everyone. My name is Luna. As always, stay frosty. Alright? I'm gonna go cool down my computer. I don't like it being this hot. It's never this hot. I'm gonna let you know that. Part of me is gonna end up making me want to move downstairs again because the computer just runs hot, bro. I don't want that to happen. Have a wonderful day. Bye.